Up next, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Is next, right after this. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game, because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
Wilson against Martinez. Shot's good by Wilson.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Wilson. And the shot goes in. Wilson's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
From the wing, and he nails the jumper.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
To the middle. Wilson with the block. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Really left alone that time.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. No matter what happens over the course of Jeremy Lamb's pro career, Clark, he'll always be able to look back at his national championship at UConn back in 2011.
Yeah, those banners and trophies are not recallable. And you've been part of one as he was with Connecticut. It's part of you for life. And he was a huge part of that team that won it in 2011. They weren't picked by too many people to take the crown, but Lamb hit his stride at the perfect time in that year's tournament.
And he gets it to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Down low. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Launches it. No good that time. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Right wing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out to the right wing. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. With the drive, Wilson with the block. And they're moving it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Wilson's got 12.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Out left of the wing. Clock at 4. Misses the wing 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Inside. Off target at the rim.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Martinez outside. Lets it go from deep. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. The layup off target. 33% here in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And this must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their role.
Well, you know, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. Even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. You know, once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious.
Tipped away. Misses in close.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Passes it to De La Cruz. Lets the 3 fly. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. There's the triple. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. They double him with Stockton. He's covered by Stockton. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. No good from the wing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
to the left side wing. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They double him with Stockton. He's covered by Stockton. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dela Cruz. Hits it from three-point range.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
T-shirt time!
Has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Stockton outside. Over to the left wing. From 12 feet out. Yes, that goes in. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Six to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Home team ball! Into the lineup for your home team.
Shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Can't hit from the elbow.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
There's the pass to Dela Cruz. Fires from 14. Rebound by Stockton.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Pass to Dela Cruz. Takes the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings.
Yeah, that's a great point. And coaches really have
to be careful.
Checking in
if
for
you're
the away
holding
team.
one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Now here's Wilson. He's got 14. Stockton outside. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Bangs home the trifecta.
They're having more success from first quarter from deep.
Wilson into the lane, and it takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
He's covered by Stockton. Wilson grabs the board. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the left wing. Tries again, and the layup is good. Wilson's got 21.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Martinez. Down low. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Shot's good by Wilson.
Assisted by
Wilson's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the middle, and there's the turnover. Lost one out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
To the wing. Stockton passes to Wilson, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
On defense, the visitors. Down by 12. Pass to Stockton. Inside, fades away. A shot by Wilson, no good. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. They double him with Stockton. Goes up the baseline. They get it again. Another shot. From outside the arc, Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the Strokes definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
About 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
There's the steal. And they're pushing it up. Plenty of space. Almost, but it rolls out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason
why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
To the inside. Makes it off the glass. Wilson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Drains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:41 left here in the second. Now the pass to De La Cruz. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. .44 seconds left now here in the second. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Wilson grabs the board. 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. And there's the drive. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The tray. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They lead by 13. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We're going to come out with our energy. We're going to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now Martinez, still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the wing right side. From downtown, Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. From deep three-point range, the shot no good.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the layup falls. 7 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Martinez outside, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Has been terrific. 54% on the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And a missed layup. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Away team.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
To stop the run, Wilson with the block. They get it back. And he banks in the layup. Wilson's got 29 in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wilson with the block. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
No good with the layup.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 14.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The quick look, no good that time. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Off with the layup. Got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. They could use a bucket. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Shot on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the left wing. Down low. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Stockton's checked in for Wilson. On defense, the home team. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
But not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Stockton outside, beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
To the paint. Got it. Good job in the low post. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. They double him with Stockton. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Yeah, it's another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Coming on the floor
great
for the away
defense
team.
there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
They double him with Stockton.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Stockton.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
One-on-one here. Unable to get that one. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the middle. Knocked away. Chalk up two there. He's got 11.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Count that one as his seventh make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Off target at the rim. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Wow, he got whacked on that. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots. Home team. the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 45 seconds left in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes to De La Cruz. Just 4 to shoot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Connects from three-point range. 23 points in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
To halt the run. No good on the shot. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Oh, good with the triple. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Down low. Shoots from the elbow. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
That one goes. Count it.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Out to the right wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The shot will not fall. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No clue how he...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
Home team foul. First personal foul.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
Back to Martinez. Clock at 6. And no good that time. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
The layup off target.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
They get it back. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
55% of the fourth. They are executing late. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. No good with the layup. And they're running. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Out left to the wing. The steal. Fast break, here they come. And there's the lay-in.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Floats it up for Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
To the inside. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line,
the first one falls.
Team. 2 shots. Home team. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He'd finally had enough of their losing streak, and it's going to take something special to regain some kind of momentum. And his effort has been very special tonight. Fires the 3. No good on that one. Doing it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Off target at the rim. The 3. He can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Basket good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And he dunks it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron. Missed. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, congrats on the win. What did you guys want to accomplish and get this win?
Everybody played. We all played together. You know, we stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Thanks again, Kyle. Congrats on the win. Back.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
me with somewhat primitive skills.